Welcome back everyone, Darkfather here. We are live on Twitch and as always we are uploading this on YouTube. So if you see this on one platform, please consider checking out the other one and follow me there as well. We also have a Discord server, so feel free to join us. You'll find the link in both description on our Twitch about section. Hey, hi everyone. After my amazing intro, which I always fuck up, let's see. What have we done until now? So maybe we start this stream with checking first is my audio and video are fine. Sure. Okay, seems to be fine. Let's go a little bit through my character. So we haven't done anything for the tank since a long time. I guess we got 1-2 boons, but that was all. We did dragons, but we stopped sometimes back, so I think I need to restart it. I have the headpiece, which is very important for the aggro. I do have the condemned for now, which is again very good for aggro. I'm using the fallen here, which is good because I get crit avoidance. I guess this one is practically in a party I lose 5k crit avoidance, which is actually good because I have 55 here. That's why I raise it until 55. I will lose in the party, but I get 10k deflect, and I will be overcapped with deflect. So probably I need to figure out a way to have less deflect while I'm using those, so I can use it for something else like deflect severity, for example. If I can move 5k from deflect to deflect severity, this will be a perfect stats, or almost close to perfect for this item level. I'm still using Soul Shield. This is the only one which I found decent for this level, right? And let me check here, stamina regen and encounter for stamina as well. And I'm using those. This is an interesting one. When you are not blocking, decrease damage by 10% if your crit avoidance and deflect and awareness are equal. So crit avoidance, deflect and awareness. Crit avoidance, deflect and awareness. Yeah, those are pretty close, right? Because this would be 50k, and this will be this is 48. So actually, this works pretty well for me in this matter, to be honest. So nothing else particular here. And I guess I am a big fan of cat, especially for the fighter. The reason why I'm a big fan of the cat is the fact that the cat gives you deflect awareness and deflect severity, while the forte for a fighter, a Vanguard fighter of course, gives you defense and crit avoidance, so the other two. So practically you have the cat for 3 of them and you have the forte for the other 2. That's why they are decently balanced, even if my character is far to be endgame. So I really like this one. Companion, it's mythic, it's legendary for now, enhancement, and I don't plan to raise it to mythic, even if I might be able to, because I do have enough stats. So I'm not very sure if I will get anything out of it. Counterattack is deflect as well, which is pretty good. And I think on here I'm using whatever tunnel vision. I don't think I have something interesting to use, I'm afraid. And some crit avoidance from hearty resistance. So kind of this is the build I have until now. And I use 2 glads here and some healing ones, right? Maybe I need to check here. You see, those 2 are not the ones which I may want for my tank. So I guess I need to check how I will change those insignia bonuses to get some HP ones out of it. Okay. So let's see, what should be the plan for today? I think the first piece of the day is to say hi to everyone. Okay. And figure out what we want to do today. So first of all, what I've done this week, I had some time. I started the Dread Ring and I actually farm quite some scripts. The reason I'm doing that is because this week we have 2 currency in the red ring, and very soon I think we will have this one, right? So practically, if you get enough currency from Dead Ring this week, you will make keys, and after that you can go and farm the refining stones from the fortresses there in Dead Ring, which means some AD, I guess. So kind of that's my plan. So let's see, what's the plan for today? I will not do any Dread Ring on stream because that's boring. You just go and do dailies in Dread Rings, or you do the I mostly do, to be honest, I don't do the dailies. I mostly do Dread Legion, right? This one gives you now as well double currency, and yeah, it's like a 5 minutes run if you find the group, right? And finding a group in this period, it's pretty damn easy because people are doing it. So I would do Dread Region, to be honest, rather than doing the quest there. You can do the quest as well in Dread Region. That's fine. So our plan for today. Okay, is there anyone online? We have Spartan D and Tarabost is online. I think Tarabost is doing charts. Yeah, this week as well, it's a good one for AD if you want to use the influence part. We have double professions, so I think people are raising the mats for the Masterworks weapons, which is a big AD profit scheme, if we can call it like that. It's not a scheme. It's just a normal farming for AD, I guess, for people who are inclined to do so. I would do it as well if I had more time and spirit, let's say. So let's see. However, I guess we can start with something quite simple, which will be... we haven't done this for a while, and I really want this mode. And I have to do skirmishes and dungeons. So let's do skirmishes first. Don't skirmish, give me a second. Okay, I should be fine now. Good. Do I go random? I think I should. That should go well no matter what. Those are easy in general. Oh, and I forgot to do something. I need to do some bell to figure out if I can get my my forged box to mythic. I don't know if I want to do bell on stream. We'll see. So waiting for the queue. Random dungeon queue. Or haven't done RC for a while. What do we have here in RC? Shores of Turn. Okay. No consumable, reduced charge speed, no revives. Oh, interesting. So healer only. Charge speed, it's annoying, to be honest. All of them are annoying, that's why they are put there. Sense, I guess. Okay, let's see what we get. Maybe we are lucky and we get the Dread Legion. With so many people doing it those days, I guess that's something you can get pretty easy. Could do a VOS as well, I guess. This is a bad ring. I use it only for you know what? I should have better rings now, right? Incoming healing. Strike and Forte. Combat advantage and Manticore bind. Classic counter advantage. Power by 5% with one enemy. Really? One is crit serve. No. This is the one against constructs. Action. Which one shall I use? Or the one while moving? I'm not very sure. Let's see what we get here. Master of the Hunt. Well, that's a decent one. Oh, damn. Why they are so spread? Come on. Yeah, a wizard with us, so nothing to worry about. I will do something more interesting today. I really want to do another boss, to be honest. So maybe we can find a party for that. Really? What's this? Is 20 or 15? 20 radius, okay. I don't think we've done much damage. Okay, preservation ward. Not too shabby. Have we done any damage? Oh, we did some damage. Okay. Somebody was AFK, so how about that? Thank you. Let's do one more just to make sure we have a bit of progression. Oh, this is the Shorns. This is the one we get for RC today, actually. Interesting. Maybe we should do RC. I think I'm on single target, am I? Yeah, I wanted to go in, come on. So, shall we do an RC after or at VOS? That's the question. Oh, we have a healer. Okay, that's nice. So we are doing this just for the progression in the campaign. I really want that call mode at the end, and it's an easy way to get it, so that's why I'm doing this. I don't even remember what is the rotation I used to do. So I guess it's Commander Strike, Anvil of Doom, and Mow Down. First I use the Heavy Slash. I think that's the rotation for single target. Hopefully. Caracas. Hello, sir. You are an ugly one, aren't you? Okay. It was easy. And going out. Okay, so we did 2 of those skirmishes. Can claim what? 15 mounts and upgrade tokens. Well, that's not a bad thing. And I need to do some random dungeon as well. Anyone doing an alliance? This tank. I still have this one cooldown. Okay, we do have a cooldown. Yes. Lasts or not? I'm not in a queue. No, I'm not in a group. Oh, I think I'm on invisible when I'm farming. Sorry, my bad. No. Okay. Yeah. Q. What? It's not Q? Oh yeah. Yeah. 10 sec CD. So we do have a group. We are doing. Okay. We are doing RADQ. That's good. So I hope we will not get my Achilles heel, which I dislike. Ready? Do I want to buff something for RDQ? Usually I don't buff for that, but let's put a Caprice at least. Okay. Let's see what we get. By the way, in the last few weeks of farming, I got 2 or 3 of those, and I forgot to open 2 of the coffers. So let's open it after that. And the winner is Of course it's Ravenloft. Of course it is. Of course it's Ravenloft. My favorite. Am I earlier? Why I cannot jump on my horse? Really?
So nice of you to join me. Seems I've made it back just in time. Ah, looks like you've come prepared.
Hopefully we'll have a decent experience here. I guess a way to do this part easier was... Not me. Okay, so we have a new player here. That's fine. I always consider myself a new player as well in Ravenloft. I don't know why I never bother with... There is a place where I got killed, right, last time. I think there are some trash mobs which they can one-kill you, one-shot you. If you take the book, make sense to stay away for the last phase. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Our three beautiful ladies are here. Stand back, my sister. So we have 5 stacks, 6 stacks, 7 stacks. Oh, don't attack. Really? Okay. I got smashed by those attacks, to be honest. She pushed me again. Let me drag her here. I'm on 8 stacks. 9 stacks, 10 stacks. She's raising up, and I got rid of stacks. Okay. Stacks, 4 stacks. Counting stacks. Okay, I think I can go now towards the crystal. And we should kill this one. Okay. And now I'm pulling her here. I have already 3 stacks. This is called stack management. The place where I usually fuck up here is when we get so many trash mobs at the end, and I'm not counting my stacks anymore. So now I'm going to shield this. Six stacks again. 7, 8, 9. And she pushed me. And now I'm going to shield as much as I can. And I'm out of stacks. Okay. I didn't realize she will do that fast. Okay, and now I should pull her a bit towards middle. I have 6 stacks. Eight stacks. 9 stacks. Okay, that was good. Nine stacks again. And trying to shield here. Come on, lady, hit me. Okay. Okay, we stay here for hypo. 4 stacks. Quite a few mobs moving around, trying to get them all. Looking at my stacks again. Six stacks. I need to run away now. I will die. Yeah. I had 10 stacks and I didn't have shield. The other mobs actually got me. Yeah. It was decent, but at the end, I should have preserved somehow my shield for that hit. But besides, that was pretty decent. It was okay. I don't know if I can do something better here. I feel the DPS was pretty good. So, clearly not a DPS problem. Okay. Welcome.
The sisters did not give you too much trouble.
No, they didn't.
They can be a bit.
Oh shit. Am I going to die now?
testing my patience and besting my flock. But you shall not survive the hour.
We will not survive the hour.
Well done. Of all my would-be liberators, you are becoming my favorite.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize we have enemies here. My bad, I guess.
Did I not emphasize punctuality? You almost missed the coda. It appears my guests are...
Jumping around. Best aggro. I'm trying not to give them combat advantage against me and move around so they don't all hit me in the same time. That's the least I can do, to be honest. Vonez. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, sir. How are you doing? Hope everything is good. Do you enjoy Neverwinter? Watching or playing as well? Hola! Hola to you, sir. What's your class, sir? Are you a healer or a tank or a pesky DPS?
Looks like you're in need of...
I'm joking, of course. Oh, never play, but you're interested. That's very cool. That's very cool. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I guess the community today is not very active, but we have quite some experienced player here in the chat sometimes. It's actually a very cool game. Ah. So I'm trying to keep this guy next to the pillar because sometimes he does the weapon rotation which kills us all, so at least we can hide against the pillar. Okay. Come on, don't push me back. Stay next to the pillar, my friend. Oh. He did half of it. I'm wondering here, I don't know, sometimes he does half of it, sometimes he does the full rotation. So I'm wondering if it's something we do to cancel his rotation or it's just random. Okay. Do I want to move him? It doesn't feel like this red is hurting me. Is it hurting the DPSs? I don't think so, right? So by the way, Jaja, by the way, Vones, by the way, Vones, which classes do you like? You would prefer to be a DPS or a healer or a tank? What's your cup of tea in general?
Good point. But I have no use for you now.
Okay. Kill this guy. The exit is... where?
I'm impressed.
Oh, he's there.
It's going to take more than that for a private audience, though. Let's see if you are worthy.
Let's take the buff from the fire first. I mean, I don't know what other MMORPGs you played. This is a classical tank healer DPS role, and in every dungeon you practically go and form a party where you have one tank, one healer, and 3 DPSs. And for raids, it's practically doubling the same. You have double of everything. And as usually, like in many others, you are better playing a tank or a healer if you want faster queue times, because everyone wants to play a DPS. So if you are thinking about going faster and doing your daily dungeons and so on, healer and tanks are having an advantage here. The good part of this is that... hey, hi Genesis. The good part of this is that every class also has 2 loadouts. So, for example, this tank has both DPS and tank. So I can DPS as well in other dungeons. So let the guys which are fast to run away. How are you, Genesis? Long time no see. Unfortunately, I couldn't stream as much as I wanted, so... my bad here. Okay. Those guys hit pretty tough, actually. I need to be sure that I'm not necessarily all the time down there. I guess the DPS is decent in this group. It's not the highest you'll find, for sure. But they are doing pretty good job, so I don't think we'll have a problem. As usually at the last boss I need to pay attention. Last time I started too early, and the motivation for me doing that was that I don't know if because the servers are in US and I'm in Europe, but initially when I was doing when the guy says now, I had problem activating in time. I don't know. So I need to be very, very focused, and hopefully I don't have any lag so I can activate. I think you have more than a second to activate. But sometimes feels like I don't have enough time, so we will see, I guess. Hopefully it's going to go well. I wanted to jump over this. Okay, so we have a few mobs here. I'm not going to pick all of them. As I was saying, I think we have a decent DPS, but I don't want to create too much trouble for neither me or the rest of the group. Wow, I got hit pretty bad. We have a cleric as healer, which is very, very nice because he can keep me alive even if I do mistakes. Intercession, it's a very nice skill to have on a cleric. Come on, boys. Okay. Moving up. I'm going to wait for the full group because it's more effective like that. Are you guys coming? They are. Yes, I came to take the sun sword from you. I really hate this sword. I don't know why the mechanic is giving it theoretically for a tank. Because the... did the healer wants to get it? Okay. I'm fine if he wants to get it. I can tank easier without that sword, to be honest. Can he heal with that sword? Oh yes, he has a healing actually on the sword, one of it at least. Come on guys, kill them. She blew up. Yes, she did indeed. Because it's the sun sword. The sun sword... I do. But you took it. Where is the sword? So she took it by mistake. Okay, so the sword is with me. Okay, the annoying part of this sword is exactly this skill, right? Because it's changing your skills, and the one I have here is pushing me in front. Okay. So. Okay. So we move on the stairs. And then we fight the boring boss, the most boring boss in the game, who's fighting us for 3 minutes, and after that he says, "I'm too tired, I will leave you alone." He's the laziest boss ever. Okay, and now we find the mini annoying guy. So Upstart does quite some damage. Sansan is not very far away. I'm taking the most damage, which is normal. Okay. Hello, sir. Long time no see. To be honest, I'm tired of this dungeon. Every time I do the daily run, I'm getting this guy. Hey, my voice. Hello, sir.
I fear you have overstayed. You should never have brought that soul here.
Okay, let's take the aggro back. Now I don't have the sword, which is good.
You're on your own until I regain my life.
Well, even if I lose aggro here, it's not a big deal, because this boss doesn't hit that much, but still.
Feast my pain.
Oh, Ayana is pinging me. Sorry.
Your friend belongs belongs to me.
Your friend belongs to me now. Of course he does. Okay, all I do here, I don't have enough DPS to do anything. I'm just going to keep combat advantage for Sardas if he decides to come with me. So, combat advantage for you, my friend, but nothing else. Okay, I need to take the sword back.
With dignity.
The question is, can I take the aggro back now? I don't think I can with this sword. No, I try to take it now. I don't have my aggro skills when I have this sword in my hand, so now I have them, but the boss is not here, so I would like at least to have a chance to hit him 2 to 3 times so I can take the aggro back from that DPS, but I don't think I have much chances. There is no escape.
Your friend belongs to me now.
Okay. So, taking back the sword, loading back the sword, with dignity, of course. How else?
Face your end with dignity.
Okay, I need to keep it. Even if it's 60%, I think it's enough, but I'm trying to keep it to 100 as much as I can. And I will not take the aggro back with this sword from any DPS, to be honest, and that's it.
You're on your own until I regain my life.
Okay.
There's no escape.
Come on.
Your friend belongs to me now. Feast my pain.
Well, the funny part is that the healer came to me to kill this one. And neither of us have DPS. Okay. Taking back the sword. Where is the guy? Are you coming, or shall we come to you? Oh, he came for aggro, okay.
With dignity. Face your end with dignity.
I am really annoyed by this sword. Oh, we got it in time. It's pretty fast after now, and I told you I'm afraid about the the lag between me and the server somehow. It happened once or twice when I didn't activate it in time, and I was so freaking... Because you die here. If the tank doesn't activate the sword, you practically die, and everybody's like, why didn't you activate the sword in time? Because I'm a noob? Okay. But anyway, it was a good run, so... This sword, man. Okay. Good run. He died. UP. They're happy.
Finishing.
Okay.
It's finally over.
Yes. But as always,
You have my thanks.
I get Ravenloft.
May your final rest in peace, Master.
Thank you. Oh, so the team says this was a good run, long time since they haven't done it in this way. So let's see what we got here. Violent Diamond on 5 of those, 7k Astral, that's a pretty decent reward. Not the most amazing one, I will not reroll because I don't have. Okay, so you know what? We did this dungeon. Let's take a 3 minutes break for a refill coffee. So, feel free to do the same. I'm coming back. Don't leave anywhere. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, what shall we do next? Bonus, by the way, if you like high level the game, it's going to take you around 10 to 12 hours to reach maximum level. And then the game begins, actually. After you reach maximum level, you start grinding for gear, right? And now depends. If you want to play free-to-play, I would suggest you to start with this character, with a fighter, or if you like healing, with the cleric. This one has to... This one can be a tank or a DPS, right? So I have a DPS loadout here, so you can play DPS as well with him if you want. But the reason why I'm suggesting to have also a class which is allowing you to tank, like the fighter, is because as a tank, it's easier for you to do higher content, even if you are not very well geared. So, for example, I can do at 50k. So maximum now it's around 85k, 80 to 85k if you want. And I can do most of the content, not the top one, not the last dungeons and the last trials for sure, but the dungeon which was the one before the last, I can do it pretty easy. So if you play free to play, I suggest either fighter, which has DPS and tank as loadouts, either the cleric which has DPS and healer as loadouts. Those would be my choices if you play free to play. If you want to put some money as well, you have probably better choices, because the reason why I'm saying that is not, let's say, from a strange reason, is just because if you are free to play, you will advance slower, of course, right? So if you want to play higher content, even free to play, I would say you have to have a tank, right? Or a healer. But anyway, so what should be our next part? We did random advanced Q, maybe RC. RC, looking for one healer after RC, after reset. Reset it's in 7 minutes. So shall we do what? This guy's looking for 1052 tank. Let's see if we get an invite as a tank in this RC. It was full, okay. Kaya, it's farming maps in this period, which makes sense. RTQ one here to tank finish after 1 hour. 1 hour for RC. Yes, and one tank. Random trial queue. Let's do a random trial queue. Last tank. Let's do a trial as well. I'm in the queue. I was in a queue. Oh. So you see I'm the lowest here, right, in terms of gear. But it should be okay to do any random trial for me. So what's my plan? My plan for today was, maybe we can do a boss as well. We should be able to after this one. Or some ancient dragons. So what do I have here? Crit severity, crit avoidance. Oh, The queue is already here. There is too much light in my room. Okay, let's slide. Waiting for the map. Let's see what we get. And the winner is demo. We haven't done demo for a long time, I guess. We have two Squeezas. He's a much bigger tank. Let's ask if he wants to tank the main box. Oh, hi, Utaku. Long time no see, sir. How are you doing? Pretty good. Didn't have time too much to stream lately, but a bit and a bit. I was farming a lot Dread Ring currency for obvious reasons this week. So he's saying that I need to tank it. Okay, I will tank it. And I haven't done much, so mostly Dread Ring while watching movies, actually. This is my way of farming, to be honest. I've seen the Last of Us series, actually. So I was just watching this and... oh, my daily is not up. That's going to be a challenge, I guess. How about I shield more than that? So while I'm tanking this guy, I suppose Task is tanking the mobs. My bad. Don't push me. Well, Tusk took the aggro. Let's take it back. Shouldn't they push it in the portals? Well, I'm out of daily, but I guess that's fine. Well, that was quite some DPS from those guys. Very fast one. That was quite a decent run. I don't have any other reload tokens, so I will take it like this. Okay. Easy run. What shall we do now? So maybe a Voss? Or maybe RC. Looking for group DPS. So out of curiosity, what do I have here? So here I have 50 companion upgrade tokens. Let's pick up those. Random trial QED DPC. Have I said thank you? I did. Okay. Leave Q group, DPS RC, blah blah blah. So Otaku, what are you doing those days? Farming maps as everyone else? Okay, so I think, let's refine first. Oh, I do have some. Let's clean up a bit from my awful inventory. Oh, I got this. This used to be a very nice companion a long time ago. And I have 2 of those. Let's open them and let's see what we get. Ta-da! Nothing. Nothing. We're not so. Oh, really? Burnout, or you have another nice game to play? I did the same on my main account, right? I played it for years and then I kind of burned out. And also, at that time when I stopped, it was before Voss. What was the dungeon before Voss? Was Tick before Voss? Tick was the biggest one before Voss? So we have Templar Spider now, which is the biggest one. There are options, but so far I don't. I'm chilling mostly. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I know what you mean. I start playing 7 Days to Die as well in parallel just to have another game. And because I played this one for years and now is this new free to play account, I'm just trying to figure out how do I go forward. But the reality is that, you know, I realized that those days, kind of this is the free to play cap, right? I reach 50k item level rather easy. I probably can do another 5k item level in terms of forcing my way in. Not even actually, to be honest. But here the green really starts, right? Because from here you need to upgrade companions and mounts, and those are taking the most of time, right? So, kind of, collars you don't upgrade as a free-to-play players, never, right? So, whatever. What is this? Companion choice pack. Oh, this is the ugly one, right? This is the one which is 0 value. I don't know who created this one, but there is nothing good here, I think. Maybe for a healer? Accuracy, crit avoidance. Who will use that? Crit severity, crit avoidance. Yeah, maybe a healer in Tom a long time ago could use this one, right? Critical strike control bonus. Nobody. Accuracy, deflect, severity. Nobody. Control resistant, outgoing healing. This is for a healer who wants control resistance. Really? Yeah, so I think the only option here is this one for a healer if he goes into places where he needs crit avoidance. The rest are trash. Whatever. Oh, and we got, because we did so many Dread Ring dungeons. Are those expensive? I don't think they are. 20k max. Let's see, companion, Energon 20k, yeah. Well, let's put it, so it was like 2300, okay. Let's try to sell it. $2,100. Post. Let's post 2 of them.
exchange your astral diamonds for wondrous items. Do you have astral?
I was on mute for how long? Well, newbish mistakes. I don't know what I pressed, but I was on mute forever, I guess. Sorry about that. I will check the VOD and see what I've done. I was saying thank you everyone for chatting. Thank you everyone for... Oh, and the movement speed class was saying Stuko. By the way, apologize to Stuko if I was on mute when I was speaking to you. I didn't realize. I don't know how I did that. Movement speed 5 instead of 2% stamina. Which one you are referring to? %. You're meaning this one being 5%. Movement speed is pretty cool, to be honest. That's, yeah. I mean, I guess for AoE that's better, right? Because you move around to the next part. For big single target, maybe I should use still this one just because I'm getting a little bit of stamina, and my stamina regen is pretty bad, I guess. Anyway, as I was saying, thanks everyone for joining today. Sorry for being on mute. I didn't realize I was not speaking anything, for you at least. I was speaking all the time as usually, damn it. So I will check the VOD. Thanks for the chatting, tips, and for follows. So in theory, we'll stream back in 2 hours.